Hey everyone, Spooky Matt here, and welcome back to Resident Evil and the final installment of Chris's playthrough here. And I'm recording this shortly after getting off work on a Monday. I kind of need to do it now because tonight is a gaming night with my buddies where we will be playing through Halo Combat Evolved, at least one or two chapters. And then, jeez, wow. And then doing another Lethal Company recording, which will end up on my channel sometime in the next day or two as well. So yeah, time to knock this out right now. The lab is not super long, it'll go by a lot quicker too, now that we've got the mini-me, of course. And then I will be all caught up and ready to start Jill's playthrough, which will kind of be the true playthrough, on Wednesday. So yeah, just a couple days from now. Yeah, we drained this fountain last time, which revealed an elevator, and now we're taking it down into the lab. Really cool, actually. I remember seeing this in 1996, or I guess it would have been 1997 for me, and just thinking, wow, it's really cool. Door's tightly locked. There's a plate on right-hand side. On right-hand side. Emergency exit will not open unless under first-class emergency. Well, I mean, this is a pretty big emergency right now with zombies everywhere. And other things. Cool. So there's an item box. In the remake, this room also has a typewriter. But for us, it does not, which is really lame. Alright, let's do this. Got a few zombies up here. I know there's a zombie right here. Okay, he is dead. Couple of green herbs. I may run these back right now, along with this other item we're going to be grabbing here. Oh, he's dead. Okay. He's a little off screen, so it's, you know, tough to tell. This room is the first electronically locked room, and it is the visual data room. We're going to need to get in there at some point. Also, we just picked up the third and final MO disc. If you do not have 3 MO discs by this point in the game, you missed one, and you're not going to be able to get the good ending, if you care about that. Okay. So that's going to be the first really challenging thing for us right now, is finding a way to unlock the electronically locked doors. There are 2 of them. The other one is down here on the basement 3rd floor. The zombies in that little hallway there that we just left, which is kind of a circular hallway, they never stop spawning. So try not to waste too much ammo there. Here's the other electronically locked door. I guess this one is also electronically locked in a way, but just in a different way. Passcode panel, you don't have the passcode. We will shortly, you'll see how we get that. This room is open. This should be the first room you go into. Go ahead and turn the lights on, because who wants to hang out in the dark? It seems someone used this only recently. Is there any items in the sink? Doesn't look like it, but I know there's items in here. 2 clips, search it twice. Sometimes the game will do that to you. This is weird. Something is written on the picture. Some weird symbols. Green herb. And then here is a document. There's going to be a lot of documents in the lab here. Excuse me. The researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. Dear Ada. Ada, by the time you read this, I'll be something different. Today's test turned out to be positive, just as I expected. I feel like going crazy when I think about becoming one of them. Ada, you're not infected, and I hope you never will be. In case you're the last one left, take the material in the visual data room and go to the power room to operate the triggering system before you escape, and make all this public through the media. If everything is in order, all the locks can be opened by the security system. You can access the system if you log in with my name from the terminal in the small lab and enter the password. The password is your name. Yeah, worst password of all time. To unlock the door at basement 2 where the visual data room is located, you'll need to access with our names first and then enter another password. I've written the code below, I'm sure you'll understand it easily. And this is my last hope. If you find me completely changed, please kill me yourself. Password that. Yours, John. So John and Ada. Oh, he says it there. That is Ada Wong. That's your first time ever hearing about her in the Resident Evil series. Yes, she's been there since the beginning, although she only appears in a document in this game. Move the bookcase. There's a blue switch here. It's going to make the room look a little weird. But when you do that, these letters or symbols are now readable. And just to save some time, if you take the time to look and see what each symbol or which symbol corresponds to which letter, the password that John leaves in that document for Ada is mole, M-O-L-E. And it's always mole. It doesn't matter if you're playing as Ada, doesn't matter if you're playing as Ada. Doesn't matter if you're playing as Chris, doesn't matter if you're playing as Jill. It's too dark to see anything. I believe in Jill's playthrough there is a ink ribbon there. Locked from inside. Power room. The door is tightly locked. Oh, he is dead. This room is open. Very important room here. We're going to go ahead and pick these slides up. Now, despite what it looks like, this is the only item in this room. Looks like there should be a ton, right? Just something in these boxes, something in this locker, something on this chemical shelf. Various devices and chemicals, nothing useful, yeah. So pick up those slides and then go to the computer. This is the key part here. This computer is used to open the electronic locks. Will you turn it on? Sure. One thing I love difference between Chris's playthrough and Jill's is the hands on the keyboard there are different. Chris has bigger and burlier hands than Jill. Because this game's old enough where they wouldn't necessarily bother doing that. Okay, John is the login. And the worst password of all time, Ada. There we go. Maybe this was in the days before there were a lot of black hats out there trying to crack into systems. Okay, so we're going to unlock basement 2 first. This is the door that needs the password. Alright, M-O-L-E, mole. Easy peasy. God, love the stupid fist pump and the thumbs up. Chris would do that. Dude's corny as shit. Okay, basement 3 doesn't need any passcode. We just select it. And he does the same thing because he's Chris, I guess. Cool. Okay, then just go to cancel and then quit. Apparently that's all you can do with that computer is unlock some doors. Alright. Gonna want to take another right. Go ahead and drop him. I've never looked into it, but I don't know if it's a bug or a feature that causes the zombies to respawn in that hallway. Either way, it's annoying. Okay. Another document here, the security system. Basement level 1, helicopter port. Executives and government officials only on the helicopter port. This restriction may not apply in case of an accident. Passage to the helicopter, no one is allowed to enter unless they are attended by a research consultant or security director. All others will be shot on sight. Elevator, the elevator stops during emergencies. Basement level 2, the visual data room, that's where we are. Visual data room is within the control of Special Research Division. Keith Arving, the room manager, is designated to have jurisdiction over room usage. Basement level 3, prison. Sanitation Division controls the usage of the prison. Consultant researchers E. Smith, S. Ross, and A. Wesker? What? What? Must be present if virus is used. Yep, there's the big reveal, gang. Triple locked door. No one is allowed to enter unless he presents all passcode documents. Passcode documents must be created on the specialized output machine by the chief researcher of each block. Power room. Only headquarters supervisors may enter. This restriction may not apply if the consultant researcher has received special instructions. Passcode output machine. No one is allowed to use the passcode output machine but the chief researchers. Basement level 4, top secret. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the use of T-virus, the remaining document is unreadable. That's our second time hearing of this supposed Tyrant. Not much else in here. Intercom does not seem to be operative. That's fine. Unfamiliar physics symbols are written here. A screen. Now, you don't need to actually use the slides, but they're kind of cool. Umbrella Incorporated, Bio-Organic Weapon Official Report. Alright. Oh, here we go. MA-39, Cerberus. So the zombie dogs are called Cerberus. FI-3, Neptune. There's the zombie shark. MA-121, the hunter. Ooh, how dangerous they are. T-002, Tyrant. Yeah, you find out in later Resident Evils that there was a T-001, but that was a prototype for this guy. Blank slide. Oh, here we go. Bioweapon Research Institute, Research and Development Staff. Who could that be on the far right there, still wearing his stupid sunglasses? Yep, it's Wesker. There's a panel. Will you open it? Yeah. And a switch to push. I thought you pushed a button and you flicked a switch. Well, whatever. Very important, we get the lab key, and upon examining it, we learn that it is the power room key, or the P room key. We need it. Alright, good. We're gonna go put some stuff away here. Mainly the clips and the green herb. The music for the lab is very ominous, right? Alright, we may as well do this. Excuse me. Alright, go ahead and grab a single MO disc. Back down to the third floor, basement 3, whatever. Remember that there are zombies. They will always be around. And we're going to go into this room that we've unlocked. There's a lot of zombies in here. We're going to be able to mow them down quickly. You will most likely not be able to do that. Oh boy. Stay away. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, don't you grab me. Don't do it. Ooh, he tried. Or it tried. It's probably hard to tell if it's a male or female. Nothing special. This looks like shotgun shells, but it's not. It's another document. Fax. To the General Manager of the Sanitation Division from Special Committee on Disasters, Raccoon Special Research Department. This memorandum is strictly confidential and must be destroyed as soon as it is understood. Regarding the T-virus outbreak which occurred recently, this committee conducted a field survey. According to the survey results, estimates on the amount of damage caused by the accident are considerably greater than reported earlier. First, although it is very difficult to obtain accurate data in terms of actual numbers, it is thought that more than half of the researchers died after exposure to the T-virus. The body count will most likely increase since nearly all of the survivors show symptoms peculiar to the virus, or to the T-virus. Second, our security system is still in operation. However, our special security guard squad has been nearly destroyed. Because of that, research information considered by our company to be top secret has been made available to outsiders. Countermeasures should be taken as soon as possible. Finally, many of the subjects from the experiment have escaped and are out of control. We believe that some researchers were killed by these subjects and their bodies were mutilated. By curious coincidence, these events are proof of the success of our research. However, there is also a very high risk that this news may be leaked to the press if we don't act immediately. The condition is very serious. Our operation to cover up the situation is difficult to attain, however we hope the problem will be solved quickly. We are especially concerned that the state police and STARS are intervening too quickly. We need to act on this situation as well. Cover-ups. Am I right? Now I swear... Cardboard and posters, nothing useful. I could have swore that there's an ink ribbon or something over here, but again, maybe only in Jill's playthrough. Most of them are fiction books, that's funny, in a research lab. Here's our first passcode output machine. If I had an MO disk, I could get the code. Well, I do. Passcode 1. I swear by myself, declares the Lord, that because you have done this and have not withheld your son, your only son, Genesis 22:16. First part of a proverb. It's an interesting code. Alright. Our next goal. We could enter that code in the door, but we're just going to enter all three at once we have them. There they are. Wow, he's tough. Only because he's right there. Let's use the power room key, that'll kill that. I didn't need to kill him, but whatever. Felt good. Now the zombies in this next hallway do not respawn. So go ahead and take them out. They're also the normal type of zombies. There we go. Cool. They're dead. I'll go ahead and show this now. This is our main goal, is this elevator. There's no reaction, it has no power. And in case you try and push the switch, it says the same thing. We need to get power to that elevator. Through the door we go. Okay, look at that. Finally a red herb. And we also are going to get some shotgun shells here. You don't need to go into this room first. You can go into a room that's straight ahead of you once you go into that hallway with the zombies, and that's a safe room. But I'd rather just... well, actually we do need to go into there. I forgot we need to grab another MO disc, so let's just do that. It still made sense to go in there and get that stuff, though, so we can put it in the item box in here. But yeah, if you're worried about needing to save, this is where you want to be. And you can combine your red herb with the green and the blue in here. So it all works out. And I think those are the last herbs you find in the game. Magnum rounds, of course. Gotta have those. Ink ribbon on the stack of, I don't know what that is, books there? Maybe? Alright. What do I want to do here? Scroll down for a while, apparently. 30 Magnum rounds. I think that's all you get in the game, besides, of course, the 6 that come loaded in the Magnum to begin with. We definitely want that. Shells, and there's the ink ribbon. Cool. Yeah, I completely forgot that we needed another MO disc. That was my bad. Okay. And we're not going to save yet. We will save after we do this next part. Okay, this is kind of a tricky puzzle. Just do as I do. You're going to just push everything in a big circle. That's about all you can do to be able to get at everything. Don't stand on that switch, and I really do mean that. Like, don't walk on it. Unlike some other switches that you have come across in the game so far, that is not one that you examine. It is one that you just, if you step on it, it activates. Your goal here is to cover those 2 vents with the boxes, and then to push the steps over top of the switch. You need the steps to get up through that vent, but there is a trap. This is, in reality, like, what scientists are going to design this and put it in the lab? Makes no sense, but, you know, it is what it is. Be very careful not to push this box too far. I think we're okay. I think that's okay. We'll find out. I've set this off before. In fact, on the previous recording I did that, you know, I ended up having to delete, I set it off. Kind of startled me a bit too, because I usually don't do that, so I wasn't expecting it. Okay, we're good. There's an air shaft. Will you enter it? Yeah. Ooh, I'm a liar again. I forgot there's more Magnum rounds in here. 36 Magnum rounds, so with the ones in the Magnum already, that makes 42. A corpse is laid here. This place seems to be a morgue. Seems. It's a passcode output machine. Cool. Passcode 2. I will surely bless you and make your descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky and as the sand on the seashore. Your descendants will take possession of the cities of their enemies. Genesis 22:17. Cool. So we just need the third part of the proverb. We're going to unlock this door from the other side. It takes us back out into this hallway. Okay, and now it is time to save, because we're going into an area with some tricky enemies. Just leave it at that. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what I wanted to do there. Sorry about that. It's like, what do I want? What do I want? Okay. We also need the MO disc. There we go. Yep, the third passcode output machine is actually in the power room area. Technically, we already used the power room key, but we're not in the power room yet. Cool. Alright, and I'm taking a heal with me just because these enemies are weird. They're very fast like the hunters. Probably not as dangerous, but again, very weird. Power house. Oh, it's not a power room, it's a house. Okay. It's not just one room, it's a bunch of rooms. I'm gonna say he's gonna come from there. Oh my god. This guy's over here. I guess, yeah, we want to make sure that we shoot them before they jump on the roof. That was kind of a pain. There's 6 of them in total. I think most people refer to them as flymen, but I think their official name is Chimera. A power panel. Some areas do not have power. Will you activate the blacked out areas? Yeah. Now that does not turn the elevator on, but it turns on the power to the elevator power switch. That also doesn't really make sense, but you'll see. Not the elevator button, the elevator power switch. Nice, there's going to be a third guy around a corner here. Nope. Oh, he almost got me. That was close. Okay, that's all of them. Definitely use the Magnum on those guys, like if you don't have the mini-me like I do, because it will kill them in one hit. Passcode 3. And through your offspring, all nations on earth will be blessed because you have obeyed me. Genesis 22:18. Yeah, I'm not religious. I don't read the Bible. I've never read it, so I don't understand that. Don't understand the numbers. Nothing like that, so. Alright. Sorry, this is a little noisy. You might not be able to hear me. It's a triggering system. Activator. It's quite big. I guess. Do you know what a triggering system activator normally looks like, Chris? I don't know. Here it is. A power connection switch. The elevator power is off. Will you connect it? Yep. The power for the elevator is activated as the power supply and the circuit have been connected. Cool. Right, now we can actually use the elevator, but don't forget, before we use the elevator, we have all 3 passcodes. Let's go open that door first. I have a delicious soda. Stopped by a local restaurant on the way home and got a couple of hamburgers with bacon. Really good place and not very expensive either. Yeah, recently, instead of getting a burger and fries, like if I go to I guess like a fast food place like that. Bro! I hate that you're right there. Instead of getting a burger and fries, I get 2 burgers. And I feel a lot better. Oh, this poor guy just didn't even see me coming. Yeah, I think my body either gets irritated by potatoes or it gets irritated by the grease that the potatoes are fried in. Passcode panel. You've entered the passcode. You've entered the passcode. You've entered the passcode. Oh man, that was a heavy door lock. I love that it enters all three at once. You don't have to keep investigating it or examining it. This is cool. A door with a camera on it.
Chris!
Oh!
Jill!
It's Jill!
Chris, Wesker, he is...
I know. Shoot, it doesn't open. Look, Jill, wait here. I'll save you.
Okay, I'll wait.
Wait here, Jill, in this room you can't get out of. The door is tightly locked. Okay. So we know Jill's alive. Wesker's obviously locked her in there. Now remember, locked doors will open under a first-class emergency. Oh. Are all the zombies dead? Do you just have to kill them all? Do you just have to kill them all twice and then they're all gone for good? That's amazing. I've never known that. Again, learning new things in a game that I've played many, many, many times for almost 30 years. Cool. Just keep the health, that's good, and hit the switch. Oh yeah.
Chris!
Ah, it's Bereka.
Rebecca, you're safe.
I saw you in the garden. I've caught up with you at last.
Well, I'm glad you're all right. Don't go out alone.
Yes, sir!
Don't go out alone, even though I keep running away from you and leaving you behind and saying we should split up. Alright, this next bit is going to be cutscene-y a little bit. A little on the quiet side. Nothing I can do about that. It's the way the audio is mixed, so I'll be quiet here.
Chris, as my subordinate, you have wonderful talent.
I would never work for a company like Umbrella. And Wesker, you were formerly with Umbrella.
What do you mean?
Since when have you been an Umbrella agent? And a traitor to the stars?
Now you're wrong. I was formerly with Umbrella, yes. But now I'm prepared to face anything. Even getting rid of you vigilante stars.
Now, the worst possible situation has occurred. The failure of the experiment created a virus, a biological weapon, polluting the entire lab.
No, the worst happened with the tyrant virus. I lost some of my stars' team members because of it.
You killed them with your own hands. Did you kill Enrico?
Really?
Yeah, like this.
Rebecca!
Don't move. If you do, I'll kill you. Chris, I have something to show you. Now, walk.
Really? Yeah, like this. Bang. Hey, I'm not wearing that. Cool cutscene. Looks like a Borg from Star Trek. I don't watch Star Trek. My mom did a lot though when I was a kid. So I remember. Oh, he moved. I saw that.
This?
That's right. This is the ultimate life form. Tyrant. Chris. Stop it.
Stop it.
Wesker, you're pitiful. This is your savior? You say this failure is your savior?
You can make sure yourself whether Tyrant is a failure or not.
Put him in a chokehold, Chris. That was your chance. You idiot. Also, back to Star Trek, Jerry Ryan is flippin' hot. I mean, I don't know if she is anymore. Like, I'm sure she's getting up there in age now. But she was hot, for sure. Ooh, look at that glass.
to hell.
Okay.
Jill will join you too. What? Don't come this way! No!
He is very red. Doesn't seem like the greatest design with the beating heart on the outside.
You can't kill me.
Yeah, immediately run and then go into your inventory and equip your weapon, which will have become unequipped. How fast is he going to go down? Pretty damn quick. As he should. Cool. I don't know if we can examine Wesker's body. Yeah, we can. What a miserable death. Yep. Now you can't leave. It's electronically locked. Don't forget this. I used to miss this a lot. In fact, I really only noticed it again in this PC port. But yeah, that ammo is there in case you somehow run out. You can take the Tyrant out with 15 bullets, plus whatever other ammo you've used. The door lock mechanism, oh, for Pete's sake, Wesker, is this console. Looks like the control device for this room. A door lock device. Unlock the door? Yeah.
Wow.
Ha! It seems like this bulletproof jacket is pretty strong.
Nice.
I see.
How about Captain Wesker?
He is sleeping with the ultimate failure. Hurry up. I want to get out of here.
I love that. Wow! You're alive. Yeah, that's why I didn't act super shocked when Rebecca got shot, because I know she lives. If you make it this far with her.
Excuse me, Chris.
What, Rebecca?
I saw a research file in this lab. It said that a great deal of research on the Tyrant virus exists right here. We should blow this place up.
We are already into it over our heads. Rebecca, can you do it?
Yes, sir. I'll set off a triggering system for a bomb.
Okay.
Yay!
Now we have a chance to escape. See you outside the house.
What? I'll set off a triggering system for a bomb. Where are we gonna go? We're just gonna run away from the mansion as fast as we can and just be lost in the woods? Yeah, I don't understand that logic. That's a little bit of a plot hole. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and put your clips away. The only thing you should need, you probably don't need it. I'll grab one more thing of mixed herbs. But that's, I don't know, we probably won't even need that. Not with the mini-me. Final save, baby. Yep, now it's just time to run straight to the end of the game. Although I guess we do need to make a slight detour to rescue Jill. Yeah, this goes a little bit differently than Jill's playthrough. You'll see that when we actually do Jill's playthrough. Okay, the triggering system's gonna activate after we go through this door, and there's gonna be a flyman or a chimera running right at us. So get ready to shoot him or run to the right. I'm gonna shoot him. There's gonna be another one here with his back to you. Take advantage of it. Nice dance moves, man. If you're low on ammo, you can actually just immediately run to the right and then run past that guy and into this room. And you will be quick enough to get by them. Assuming you don't fuck up. Assuming you don't get caught on a wall. Assuming you're good at controlling characters in this game. Jill, your room's unlocked. You could have left.
Jill, sorry for making you wait.
Chris!
Aww. Do they love each other? I hope not. Jill is my waifu.
Let's go. There's no need to stay.
I guess not the Jill in this game, since she looks very pixelated, but the Jill in the Resident Evil remake. Chris's gun is unequipped again. Ugh. Now, you can go in Jill's room and explore, but there's nothing in there. Unlike the remake, where I believe they leave a box of shotgun shells. This is interesting programming here. So she says, let's get going, and runs on ahead. Reason being is she can't be on screen if you're going to fight enemies, and there are enemies out here. Or, unless you've killed them, you know. I killed them, so they're not there. But there's these enemies. There's a third zombie. There he is. Cool. Jill will rejoin us in this room again, I believe. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do, Jill. Okay, at this point, make sure you have whatever weapons and ammo you want for the Tyrant. If you've been good and conserving, you should just need the Magnum. Make sure you leave one open item slot. Don't completely fill your inventory. I know it's, you know, you want to grab as much health and ammo as you can, but leave one open item slot. Okay, this door's open now. Here we go. Okay, Brad's about to run out of fuel. It's like he's having a conversation with himself. This is Brad. I have a fuel shortage. Okay. I'm gonna make one more pass. Okay, there's a battery. This is why you need the open inventory slot. And then, it's weird, because it's like you just put the battery in here, right? There's a reason for it, though. I'll explain after this. 3 minutes. Yeah, I know. Ugh. Yeah, you need an empty item slot or inventory slot to use the flares out here, and then to use the weapon you need to kill the Tyrant. Making it so that you have to pick up that battery and plug it into the wall ensures that that happens, so that you don't end up in a failed state or a fail state or whatever out here. For people who just fill up their inventory and then beat the Tyrant without taking damage. Flare. Signal. I can signal Brad with this. Ha! Funny. That's just a dinky little flare. Stands super close to it, almost gets hit right in the jaw. Hey, there he is. Watch the flare hits his helicopter and just takes it out somehow. Alright, Brad, go ahead and land so we can get out of here. Nice pixelated shadow. Oh my. No, he's back and he looks really pissed this time. Oh god. Oh, that hurt, man. Am I okay? Probably. Bro! How about when I shoot him, watch his head. He just... No, that's not good. I'm against the wall here. I'd love to. Oop. Stop it! Stop hitting me! Yeah, the Tyrant can really smack you around a bit. There's the rocket launcher, okay. Okay, go ahead and move away a bit. You son of a bitch. Bro! Okay. This is absolutely ridiculous. Okay. He was not that far away from me. Ooh, that was bright. But you get the point. We got him. God. That's like the most he has smacked me around that I can ever remember. Anyway, that's the end of the game. All that's left of the Tyrant is a shadowy looking head, 2 arms, a claw, and a leg. Yay us. And here comes Brad in his helicopter. It's like, I'll come down now that that thing's gone. And off we go into the rising sun. Yep, nighttime is over. Aw, Jill. I guess the actress that played Jill was only like 17 years old in this. There's Rebecca. And yeah, they haven't been able to get in contact with her. Or maybe they finally did, but she just didn't want anything to do with Resident Evil anymore. I forget her name, but... So there's the good ending. We saved Jill and Rebecca. And now it's time... So that's the actual live-action cast there. Charlie Inez, that's the lady who played Jill. Yeah, now it's time for a really cool ending theme song. And here's a couple really cool, oh, there's Jill dying. Oh god, that looks bad. Some of the scenes that you're gonna see here, you only get by exploring the mansion in a certain order. Wow, that zombie took a heck of a shotgun blast. There you go, yeah, take his head off, Jill. There's Yawn. Chris, you gotta... God, it's just everybody getting absolutely annihilated. Nice, Jill. Yeah, she's got the bazooka. Oh, here's that Rebecca scene. Yep, and that's what will happen to Rebecca if you don't make it to her in time. Oh, God. What is with all these scenes? Why is it everybody just dying in brutal ways? I guess it isn't always. Oh, look at the baby spiders. Chris, why are you running around with a rocket launcher? Did I unlock that? Is that why it showed that? I don't know. Maybe it's because this is my second time beating the game. Mikami Shinji, the director. Yeah, that's what was happening to me right there. Nice. Yeah, those were different scenes than the first time I beat the game. 3 hours, 11 minutes, 52 seconds. Believe it or not, I'm almost 12 minutes over the amount of time you need to beat the game in to get the rocket launcher, the infinite rocket launcher. 9 saves, though, pretty good. What's this say now? What a tough guy, you've closed this case completely. Yeah, it's the game's way of saying, hey, you beat it on the hardest difficulty, which is Chris's playthrough. Well, we didn't get the... Oh, yeah, that's great. We didn't get the infinite rocket launcher, but that's okay. We got the closet key again. Might have actually got new uniforms now that I think about it. There we go, everybody. That's Resident Evil, Chris's playthrough. Hope you all enjoyed that. I'm really looking forward to playing through as Jill. I love Jill's playthrough. I love getting the bazooka. I love Barry Burton. It's just much more enjoyable. And it'll also make a bit more sense because we're not going to be using any kind of special weapon to play through as Jill. So hopefully that was kind of a nice treat for you to just not only see Resident Evil, but to see like a bonus weapon and some bonus costumes. Just kind of the stuff that you could earn way back in the day for beating games like this. But yeah, I hope you're looking forward to Jill's playthrough as much as I am. I'm going to do the first recording, I'm pretty sure Wednesday. If not then definitely Thursday. So yeah, until we meet again, everyone, which will be very soon, goodbye for now.